the yoga asanas have a particular message or intelligence or communicate or transmission that they can provide us. And we can know that through our own experience or through the practice. It's revealing, like you do a deep forward fold for 3 minutes and you come up like a slightly different person, a more grounded version of yourself. We know it on that level, but even more intimately or closer to home is the namesake of the postures also convey a broader or a deeper meaning. That the namesakes of the poses are more than just a name, like you see, the Honda Pegasus or the Toyota Sienna, and you see a kind of name, and there's a brand identity that goes along with that, or it's just simply a label, or something as thin as a label. And within the namesakes of the asana, if we look, just even pause for just a moment, we can begin to recognize that, whoa, they're talking about sages, and they're talking about geological features, and they're talking about various animals, creatures of the forest. They're talking about the gods, are inscribed in the very namesake of the poses. And for the longest time, even studying as yoga for as long as I have, and being reverential around the name, the proper names and the proper forms, it's kind of coming to me that there's an unpacked story there. There's more potential, that it's not just a label that was given to a bodily position, but that the very namesake, the vrikshasanas and the marichasanas and the anasasanas and the virabhadrasanas, the very namesakes contain a deeper clue as to the potential of the asanas and what kind of spirit they invoke. And that spirit, we could say, is the muse of the pose, right? The bodily muse, the bodily confluence of name and form and spirit, all coming together in a unified or potentially realized way. And I'll just name one simple principle or example in the introduction here, one more. And that's just to look at the word asana. Like, what does that mean? Or if you break it down or you peer a little further into it. And there's far more that I don't know about Sanskrit than I do know about Sanskrit. And from what I'm gathering is that it's very mystical and poetically infused language, and the manner in which it's put together is wholly different in many ways than the manner in which it just operates on a different set of assumptions than English does. Simple example, their names for the letters of the alphabet is Devanagari. Devanagari. What is Devanagari? Well, Deva means like a god. Deva means like a god or goddess. And so the very letters of the alphabet themselves are little gods. Little gods. We invoke the whole world with our tongue. With the words that we speak, we create a particular reality or universe. Right? So such reverence was given, it's just right from the very beginning. The namesake of the alphabet already tells you that you're not in Kansas anymore, right? The different set of assumptions or operating kind of baseline. So you apply the considerations of Sanskrit to the word asana. The word a itself, in this context, means like yes. It just means an affirmation, like a declarative yes, an opening. And then sa refers to move toward, or even dharma. So affirming this movement, this dharmic movement towards what? Na, or eternal cosmic, not surprising, cosmic vibration. So asana is an affirmed movement towards eternal cosmic vibration. That's the dance. And as such, the inner domain of the asana is, I'll just say foremost, really. The inner domain is foremost. It's a balance. Gathering your body in such a way, and the alignments and all these things as a means of deeper inner exploration and affirming a higher vision, a higher recognition. And that happens routinely, doesn't it? Like we roll out of here I hope, the ones who keep coming back anyway, right? We roll out of here in a more integrated state than when we started, right? So on one level, it may sound like, whoa, cosmic eternal vibration, like, whoa, slow down there, Derek. There's that, but it's something we're feeling towards, and it happens layer by class, epiphany by epiphany. Sometimes we just nail it. Right? So these grand ideas also have a light version of them as well, that we can immediately begin to appreciate the larger idea through and with. Okay. All right. So today we'll practice a number of back bends, and we'll just reflect on our body as this kind of visceral vessel, just a kind of living experiment by which we can know a higher vibration. Okay. With that, please come to the front of your mat. We'll start in a seated